Yeah, sir. You can start.
Yeah. Okay. Very good morning to you all. Welcome to today's newspaper session. I am your host Arvind here. And now we are going to discuss about some articles, editorials, and some important news headlines. So we have some participants here. So first participant is GM. GM is not here. No problem at all. Yeah, so I want to say something about this session. Up to 7:30, you can register in the website so that you can participate in the newspaper session. Otherwise, after 7:30, you can't register there. Okay, so keep active and keep registering. So JM now here, I think. Yeah, are you JM? Are you there? Okay, I have to unmute. Okay. Yeah, JM, are you there? Very good morning, JM. I think JM is busy somewhere. Okay. I start with Chiku. Chiku, are you there? I'm audible or not? Oh my God. Shikha
Yes,
ma'am,
you are
I'm audible.
audible. Yes, yes.
Okay, sometimes it
But
happens.
you can see my name.
Yeah. I'm seeing your
Okay.
name also. Okay. After JM, you are there. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. That's why you are saying like this. Okay. Yeah, Chiku ma'am, good morning. But after JM and Shikha ma'am, your turn, right?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Okay.
Okay. Shikha ma'am, you can start with your article number 3.
That is,
Right?
I would like to read the article number 13.
Yeah, all the best.
Trump again claims India will stop buying Russian oil. Washington, US President Donald Trump reiterated that India will not be buying oil from Russia, saying that New Delhi has already de-escalated and more or less stopped its oil purchases from Moscow.
Shikha ma'am,
Hello.
your article number 3, right?
No,
I
I think it.
and by mistake is article
Yeah.
number.
That's the thing.
Yeah. Go to article number 3, okay? Because
Yeah,
already
yeah.
another
I
person
will
has
send
choice.
the article number 13.
Yeah, JM has already registered there. I know.
Oh, game also the same article.
Yeah, that's why you mentioned
Okay.
there article number 3, okay? You go through with your article number 3,
That is at
okay?
that time there is no article, so I just put a name.
Mhm. Okay, you are not comfortable with article 3?
I think
Yeah.
no, I don't see it. But what is it?
Okay.
I mean,
So I think okay. Wait. Okay, Sikha ma'am. Okay, you can wait for some time and you choose another article. Okay, and by the time JM is reading the article. Okay.
Yeah. They missed that. After
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. Very good morning, JM. You can
yeah,
start with your article number 13, right?
yeah.
Yeah. All the best.
All right. Today I am going to article number 13. Yeah, I can start. Trump again claims India will stop buying Russian oil. US President Donald Trump reiterated that India will not buying oil from Russia, saying that New Delhi has already de-escalated and more and less stopped its oil purchase from Moscow. While speaking to the media on Friday, Mr. Trump said India will not be buying oil from Russia. They have already de-escalated and they gave more and less stopped. They are pulling back. They gave but about 30% of the oil, and they won't be doing it anymore. India on Thursday said it is board basing and diversifying its sourcing of energy to meet market conditions also after Mr. Trump claimed that Prime Minister Narendra Modi assured him that New Delhi will stop purchasing Russian crude oil. Washington has been maintaining that India is helping Vladimir Putin to finance the war through its purchase of Russian crude oil. The relation between New Delhi and Washington have been reeling under severe stress after Mr. Trump doubled tariff on Indian goods to a whopping 50%, including 20% additional duty for India's purchase of Russian crude oil. India describes the US action as unfair, unjustified, and unreasonable. Meanwhile, Meanwhile, Mr. Trump has once again repeated his claims about resolving the war between India and Pakistan, adding that Pakistan Prime Minister Sharif has said I have saved millions of lives. India has constantly maintained that the understanding on cessation of hostility with Pakistan was reached following direct talks between Directors General of Military Operations after two militaries. I have done I got small summary. This article tells us Trump again claiming on the will stop India will stop buying Russian oil. This statement is very important because India many lot of oil purchasing Russia. On Friday, Mr. Donald Trump media post on the speaking under Trump. India features are not buying on the Russian oil and Russian oil. This this oil will stopping under Ukraine Russia war and already India US relation 50% of tariff on India. Additional 25% of additional duty by purchasing Russian oil. Meanwhile, uh, Mr. Trump and Pakistan Prime Minister Sharif meeting at the Casa Beach summit in recent week. Yeah, I get that.
Thank you so much, Jay, for reading and explaining the article in your way. Yeah, you are a very regular reader here. Yeah, I know very well. So you are also keep increasing you keep improving day by day.
Yeah.
So you didn't any mistake in your pronunciation. Yeah. So I just want to know one thing that while reading the article, you were eating something like it looks like. I'm asking, just asking.
No.
Is it okay? Okay. Okay, I was feeling like actually regularly I'm monitoring my students, so that's why I'm feeling like that. So I was asking. Okay, it was a great explanation about the India, Russia, and America. These things are going on nowadays because America is a superpower, so he doesn't. No, he doesn't want to that India take the oil from the Russia. So continuously, Trump is pressurizing the India, so don't buy the crude oils and all from the Russia. So because Russia is the one of the largest producer and exporter of the crude oils, and well the wartime, like the Ukraine wartime, so the Russia stopped America stopped the Russian oils, buying Russian oils due to sanctions. So after that, Russia started selling oil to India and China and other countries also with the discounted prices. So that's why America is worried about these things. So that's why regularly in headlines these news are coming. Yeah, we must understand these things. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Sikha, are you ready with your article? Sikha, ma'am? Okay, I think.
Yes.
Yeah. Are you ready
I
with your
now
article?
now I want to read the article number 6.
6. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, all the
Women
best for
from
time.
Okay.
All the
Good
best.
morning, everybody. Women. I am going to read article number 6. Women from 49% of total hospital admissions with Ayushman Bharat. That is, women account for 49% of total hospital admissions under the government's flagship health insurance scheme, the Ayushman Bharat. Pradhan Mantri Jan Arogya Yojana, ABPMJAY, according to the annual report for 2024 to 2025 of the National Health Authority. This signals improved access to institutional health care for women, the report said. Hemodialysis was the most availed treatment, 14%, followed by multiple packages, 7% treatment for acute febrile illness, 4% acute gastroenteritis, and cataract and related procedures, 3%. The ABPMJAY launched in 2018. It is among the largest health insurance schemes in the world, aiming to provide a health cover of 5 lakh for a family every year. Recently, Odisha and Delhi were onboarded for the scheme's implementation. Except West Bengal, 35 states and union territories are now under the ABPMJAY umbrella. As, as of March 31, the ABPMJAY covers 15.14 crore eligible families with an additional 8.57 crore families under state specific schemes, the report added. So far, over 9.19 crore hospital admissions have been facilitated under ABPM PMJY with treatment worth of 1,29,386 crore completed and 31,005 hospitals impaneled, ensuring nationwide accessibility. 55% public and 45% private, the report said. It added that under the nationwide Ayushman card saturation drives, over 40.45 crore cards had been issued, covering 14.69 crore families. The EPIC Dower Ayushman ADA 3.0 initiative achieved outreach through technology-led, community-based self-registration campaigning, empowering citizens at the grassroots. To further facilitate inclusively the 2023 interim budget announced the inclusion of 37 lakh families of frontline workers, including accredited social credited social health activities, ASHs, Anganwadi workers and Anganwadi helpers into the AB PMJAY. In October 24, the scheme included all citizens aged 70 and above, irrespective of income or socioeconomic status. That's all about the health insurance of central project. That is, there are some Ayushman Bharat Pradhan Mantri Jan Arogya Yojana. It is about that article that is health insurance. That is women account that is 49% of women. They are also they have been taking this privilege regarding this government flagship, that is health insurance scheme, Ayushman Bharat Pradhan Mantri Jan Arogya Yojana. And according to annual report for 24 to 25, the National Health Authority, the signals, that is institutional health care for women, that is only for women. And there are also statistics, that is they are categorized, that is 14% it is also used for hemodialysis, and also 7% it is also treatment for acute febrile illness, and 4% it is also gastroenteritis, and also for cataract and related procedures, that is 3%. They are categorized in different percentages. But these projects, facilitate every family, that is 5 lakh for every year. And it is a great opportunity for the Indian women, and also that is also for family, that is also they can do the that is one insurance, life insurance. And that is Odisha, Delhi are already that is scheme, this including already uploaded. That's the scheme implementation, because this that is every state has to do it except West Bengal. 35 states and union territories are now under ABPMJY umbrella, and this is also there is statistics also 15.14 crore eligible families in this regard, and that is a 9 point in this regard, that is 9.1 crore hospital admission have been facilitated under ABPMJY treatment. And there is also there government hospital 55% and 45% it is also private hospital. They are also get the facilities of Ayushman Bharat, that is 5 lakh for every year. And he added also the Ayushman card saturation drives, and 40.45 crore cards has been issued, covering 14.69 crore families. That is the most, that is India. We know that India is a very populated country. It is 144 crore. So it is not allowed, that is prohibited all these parts, all the people, but it is also that is they are trying to do this for the facilitate this ABPMJAY. At the first time, that is also families, the front line of the workers, that is, they are also elected, and that is noted, that is Anganwadi workers, Anganwadi helpers, and they can use that first. That is, they have get the facilities because they are the first preferred people. But in October 24, the scheme included all citizens aged 70 and above, irrespective income, and also that is also it is already in 24. There is a scheme, that is Aragya Yojana. It is also included, that is more than 70 years old, and they can be any income group. That is for all. They can facilitate it. It is also a good opportunity for the uh, other persons, that is who are aged more than 70 and more than 70. In this way, all that is government try to uh, do the that is facilitation to every people of India country, and they are trying most. And now all the people are, most of the people are facilitated and also enjoying this facility. Only the West Bengal, that is the our state uh, chief minister, don't allow this project in West Bengal. That's all. I
Yeah.
have done.
Thank you so much. Yeah. Arvind sir, is there something more? So 5 minutes is left. Then I will manage. That's reason. Okay. Thank you, Sikha ma'am, for taking part. That was a nicely reading and summarizes too good. So that's good. And yeah, keep learning and keep learning this session. Thank you so much.
Thank you for
I'm
feedback.
audible, Sikha ma'am.
Yeah,
Yes,
Shikha.
you are available.
Very
Thank you
nice.
for feedbacking me.
Yeah, thank you, ma'am. RFD, please mute yourself because during the session time.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, now I will move the next participant. Next is a Chiku. Chiku, are you there?
Yes, ma'am, I'm here. Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
So, ma'am, may I start my article?
Yes, sure. So tell me your article number.
Ma'am, my article number is 1.
One, yeah. Yeah, ma'am. Continue.
Okay. Rainy floods caused massive damage in Kerala, Idukki. Water level in Mullaperiyar Dam rise overnight, promoting Tamil Nadu to open all 13 shutters. Flash flood and landslides slips were reported at many places. Rescue operations saved people trapped inside houses. The high-range villages of Kerala Idukki district witnessed extremely heavy rainfall on Friday night and Saturday morning caused widespread damage. The water level rose by nearly 6 feet in the Mullaperiyar Dam in 24 hours, prompted Tamil Nadu to open all 13 spillway shutters. The rain, which began on Friday night, caused flash flood, landslip, and mudslide in Kumli, Shakkupalam, Vantemudu, Karunpuram, and Nidukkalam Panchayat as well as the Kattapanna municipality. Heavy rain flooded many shops and houses in the district, including in Kumbutmettu, Balagram, Thukkupalam, Kumili, Balan, Pillai City, and Kuttar reported landslips at Uttari near Puliyanmala disrupted traffic along the Kumli-Munnar route. Widespread damage was also reported from Kunthalampura near Kattapana following another landslip on Friday night. The Kuttarakara-Dinkukul National Highway was inaugurated at Kumli. A four-member family trapped in a waterlogged house at Kumli was rescued after significant effort at Mundiyurma in Nedumgaram. Local residents rescued another family trapped in a waterlogged house. Five vehicles, including one that was parked, were washed away at Kuttar near Nedumkandam after the water level rose in the Kuttavales River. A bridge was also damaged in the area. Brimming water level. The water level in the Mallaperiya Dam, which stood at 132.9 feet at 11 p.m. on Friday, rose at 136 feet by 3 a.m. on Saturday, in further increase to 137.7 feet at 7 a.m. Tamil Nadu opened all 13 spillway shutters of the dam, releasing 7,305 caustic in the Periyar River. The water level in the dam was 138.9 feet at 5 p.m. The water level in the Idukki Reservoir on Saturday morning stood at 2,381.82 feet. The upper rule level is 2,398.96 feet. The shutter of the Kala, Pambla, and Kalarkuti Dam were also open. So, this article is all about the flood coming in Kerala district. The name was Idukki, where a river named a dam named Mullaperiyar Dam, which filled overnight randomly, and the flood come inside the villages, and there are there are four family members were trapped in a waterlogged house, and the level of flood is that one car also washed away, and apart from this, now dam were opened. There are two dam, uh, Palma and Kalakuti dam were also open. So that's it from my side, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Chiku. You had read the article and explaining also in a short way. Yeah. Thank you so much. But I want to mention one thing. While reading the article, what you are doing, something different. Like, yeah. Okay. While reading the article, you didn't care about the full stop. I saw there. No, like I'm going to read like yeah, in first para. See there. Okay. Are you looking? Your
Yes, sir.
article. Okay, so there is first the high range villages of Kerala's Idukki district witnessed extremely heavy rainfall on Friday night after night and Saturday morning, causing widespread damage. The water. Okay, you just read after damage and you didn't take any pause. Okay, so try to say the sentence, full sentence. After that, full stop means uh, you have to take some
So,
pause there. Okay, I saw many times. Okay, so that's why I'm mentioning here. Otherwise, I would not. Okay, yeah. Otherwise, everything was up to the mark. So keep reading, keep enhancing yourself. You will improve. Definitely improve. Okay, thank you.
Thank you so much, sir.
So next participant is Siddhi. Are you there? Siddhi ma'am. Okay, Siddhi is not here, I think. Next participant, DND. Are you there? DND? DND is also not here. S. Saini. Are you there? Yeah. Yeah, very good morning, S. Saini. How are you?
I am doing great. And what about you?
That's fine. Yeah, I'm also doing great. So your article number is 17, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, go with your article. All the best.
Oh, very good morning. I am article number 17. India has yet to defeat a Shia nation at global events since 2020. England, which is in third spot, has its share of problems with the batting unit bearing skipper Brunt and Knight. It's almost funny how two teams with such similar problems find their campaign in such different places. And this is what will add to the curiosity in the match awaited Women's World Cup clash between India and England in at Holker Stadium here on Sunday. Women do turbulence after losing two games against South Africa and Australia. And we hope that if propels it to winning ways to avoid
Sani,
relaying to
Sani, are you there? You are getting some glitches in network, so kindly rejoin. Okay, then it can be good.
okay.
Siddhi, what happened today?
Sir, our network
Now your voice is coming perfectly. Okay, so at first I take care of the Sani network, then you. Okay. Yeah, Sani, are you there?
yes.
Yeah. So where I have
Yeah.
stopped.
Okay. You start. Okay.
So, should I start it starting? Otherwise, in
Sure. Start. Sani, it's your turn. You go with your article. Now your voice is perfectly coming here. Okay.
Okay. Good morning, everyone. And I am reading article number 17. Women in blue need to return to winning ways. India has yet to defeat a Sina nation at global events since 2020. England, which is the third sport, has its share of problems with the batting unit bearing skipper Brunt and Knight. It's almost funny how two teams with such similar problems find their campaign in such different places. And this is what will add to the curiosity in the much awaited Women's World Cup clash between India and England at the Holker Stadium here on Sunday. The women in blue are batting turbulence after losing two big games against South Africa and Australia and will hope a better batting efforts propels it to winning ways to avoid relying on complicated mathematics and their opponents to bridges their way into the knockouts. India has yet to defeat a Sina nation at global events since 2020, facing an unbeaten yet imperfect England could be a good chance to rewrite their run. But it will need the sum of its part and more. The fickle weather further adds to the drama. Despite being away from booking a spot in the knockouts, England's batting unit, besides skipper Nat Skipper Brunt and Heather Knights, finds itself in dire straits. That said, head coach Charlotte Edwards didn't seem knee on thinking with the XI, tinkering with the XI. Impressive swing bowling from Pakistan left the side reeling at 70th for 7 before a cloudburst saved England's bloods. It was not a one-off as Bangladesh and Murtaza Akhtar will attest. India can draw confidence from the Renuka Singh, who has featured in just one fixture so far. It is a potent new ball option, but whether India will sweep out a bowler or move on from its 5-bowler strategy remains to be seen. England's bowler, meanwhile, have barely put a foot wrong, with left arm spinners ruling the roost. England will bank on Sophia Ilistron and Lindsay Smith to replace with Inko Rana Bira, Sadika Iqbal, Nonku Lukiko Malaba, and Sophia Monixiu did against the host McEarley inroads and unsettle a team that finds itself on the first lane to panic station. So I have completed my reading parts. I tried to summarize. As you know, be very well. Today is the Women World Cup is going on, and in this World Cup, Australia have already qualified for the final, for the semi-final. Four teams will play the semi-final. India have not in a good position, and similarly, England have also in the fourth position. I think the fourth position. Today we have the match India between India versus England, and in this articles, author says that if India will lose any match, so that will be it may be that India will difficult in future for the going to semi-final, because earlier India have already lose their two match against to Australia and against to South Africa. And he says that Renuka Singh, what will be the strategy for the Indian women? So it may be that 5 bowlers will play, and Renuka Singh, she have played only 1 games, and he will also do well. We expect, and since 2020, India, didn't beat to England in any international games, any World Cup, sorry. And other side, he says for the England only two batsmen. England is facing some batting problem. Only the two batsmen, captain and other Knight, he is doing well. Otherwise, there is suffering. They are struggling for the batting, and he says that there are two bowlers. He should be he will do the well, and Lindsay Smith and other is a Sophia. She is doing well. So if what happens, what will be happen? Who will be in this match? England is on the fourth position, and in England is better position compared to India. But India will have to win the match for the going to the semi-final. Otherwise, if he lose the match, it may be that India out this game, this World Cup. So that's all about from my side. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Sani. Yeah, you have really a great part to explain. I know very well. So it was just match article, so that's why you didn't explain more. Otherwise, you explained very much. Yeah, I know very well. So I just mentioned something that you mispronounced that time. So it was written there battling, but you pronounced it batting. Okay, battling. Battling means it directly relates to fighting and all. Okay, and second one is wriggle, wriggle. Okay, wriggle, and keep on tinkering with the. You read it XI, so it's not XI, it's 11. Okay, 11. X is a Roman number. 11. Okay, and another thing is featured. Yeah, just corrected. You also corrected. Yeah. Okay, that's all about the pronunciation part. And yeah, really, you explained a very good way. And what you can do, other things like you have read this article. Okay, you can also go through the all vocabs what you don't know. After that, no, I mean to say, after reading or after joining this session, you can also do some more work about the article, so that you can enrich your vocabs, because we all are here sorters of the vocabs. So while reading the newspaper, we can also enrich ourselves in vocabs, and if we are regularly we are writing those vocabs that we don't know, so we can enrich ourselves. Because many articles are coming regularly, like again and again. So one article is coming, one vocab is coming today, it can come the day after tomorrow also. Yeah, so in newspaper many vocabs are coming repeatedly. So at once you see that vocab properly, then you will understand next time very early. Okay, thank you so much, Asani, for participating, for enriching yourself. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
So next, Siddhi, are you there?
Hello, sir.
Yeah, very good morning, Siddhi. Don't say about the network. Oh my God. Okay, now you're audible. But
Sir?
yeah,
Yeah, oh my God, thank you so much.
yeah, your article number is 11, right? Oh my God.
Yes, sir.
In between, you are disappearing. Okay, no problem. You can start with your article, then I will see that is it possible or not.
Okay, sir.
All the
So
best.
now can I start?
Sure. All the best. Okay, if it is long article, then let me know. Okay, I can also complete with you. Okay.
Okay, sir. Why do elephants face a jumbo challenges? Yeah. What has the latest study thrown up? Why was the census conducted across four landscapes? Which are the best habitats for elephants? What are some of the issues the elephants population has to encounter? What can be done about elephant-human conflicts? Right. Why Rahul Karmakar. So the story so far, the Wildfire Institute of India released its report, The Status of Elephants in India. On October 14, the estimation of 22,446 elephants across four landscapes elected comparison with the 2017 figures of 29,964. Although the report said the DNA wasage method used for the first time to estimate elephants may be treated as a new monitoring baseline for their research. Why was the new methodology adopted? The first elephant population estimation was conducted in 1939 across the forests of the United Provision comprising percentage Uttar Pradesh and Uttarakhand. Estimates still 1978 relied on the direct total count method involving the averaging of figures originated from three direct virtual counts conducted at 10-day intervals at the forest width level. The inception of Project Elephant in 1992 led to a shift in population estimation parties every 5 years, employing diverse methods including total count, tracking basic total count, registration count, water hole count, sample count, trans- transit count, and dung. The choice of method varies across seats for elephant population. So, monitoring making comparison difficult. The synchronized elephant census was conducted in 2005, 2010, and 2017 using total direct count sample block count like
You're not audible, Siddhi. Again, network issue. Your side. Are you there? Kindly rejoin.
Sir, now I'm audible.
Yeah. You can start.
Huh? Sir,
Yeah, you are audible. You are audible. You can go through the remaining article.
okay, thank you. Yeah. What is the says 2021-25. Asian elephants maximums occupy a fraction of their historical range in the Indian subcontinent. Safe estimate in 2000 number age 2,964 down by 87 from the 2012 point. Now the SALIC has evaluated our 20,446 elephants direct drop of 7,000.
Siddhi, your network is also disturbing again. You're not getting proper voice. Okay, stick on to your article, okay, and okay, after some time I will also resume you, okay. I think after some time it will be it is possible, okay. Siddhi, are you there? Oh my god. Yeah, you're not audible perfectly, okay. After some time, okay, we just deal with the other participants, then after that I'll call you, okay. So if any other is present, okay. So Gurbani, are you there? DND, are you there? Sir?
Yes, sir, I'm here.
Very good morning, DND. How are you?
Good morning, my dear friend. Yeah, I'm good. Thanks for asking. What about you?
Yeah, I'm also doing great. So which article you are going to read? Article number 20, right?
Yep, article number 20.
Yeah, go with your article. All the best.
Okay, should I?
Yeah, sure.
So, yeah, my article number is 20. Multiculturalism is our strength. We value Indian Australians. Okay, Australia. Am I audible, na?
You are
Hello,
audible,
hello.
bro. Yeah, you
Okay,
are audible.
so Australia's first cabinet minister for multicultural affairs, Annie Alley, was in New Delhi this weekend to assure concern over the recent anti-India protests back home. She met Minority Affairs Minister Kiran Rijiju and also multi-faith leaders to pay respect to where Indian community members in Australia come from. In an interview to the Indian Express, Ali, who was born in Egypt and moved to Sydney as a 2-year-old, talks about growing up as a Muslim in Australia. What the newly formed Multicultural Department entrusted by Anthony Albanese's government intends to do. Her thoughts on the Indian community there and living in a time when pluralism, diversity is under pressure. Ali, who has also been a university professor, counter-terrorism expert, is the first Muslim woman to be elected to the Australian Parliament and the country's first Muslim cabinet minister. Edited experts. Oh, sorry, excerpts. I don't know what that. Who all did you meet in India in the governments and the otherwise, and what kind of conversation did you have? I have made this trip to India to convey a clear message from my Prime Minister Anthony Albanese that we value Indian Australian as part of our wide multicultural society and that we have great optimism for what India and Australia can achieve together. I met with the Union Minister for Parliamentary Affairs and Minority Affairs, Kiran Rijiju, where I relayed the deep value Australia places on our Indian origin community and their contribution to our national life. I also met multi-faith leaders at Birla Temple and Bangla Sahib Gurudwara in Delhi, with the last stop of my visit to New Delhi being Jama Masjid in Australia. We proudly have people representing all of these faiths as part of our community. What's been your experience as a minister for the newly created Multicultural Affairs Minister? I am Australia's first standalone cabinet minister for multicultural affairs. As a migrant myself, it is a portfolio I have a strong personal connection with. My own experience is one of the many migrant stories that contribute to the rich fabric of multiculturalism in Australia. My experience as a minister has reinforced for me how Australia's diversity is our strength. Multiculturalism is more than a policy. It is an integral and valued part of Australia's national identity. The Australian government actively supports and uplifts multicultural communities to ensure all Australians can participate fully in civic, economic, and cultural life. Earlier this life Earlier this year, I opened Australia's first national office for multicultural affairs to not only celebrate the richness of our diversity, but also to acknowledge multiculturalism as a fundamental aspect of our identity. What is your view on the integration and contribution of the Indian community in Australia, considering they faced a lot of hate recently? Our people to people links are the foundation of the Australia-India relationship. Today, India makes up the fastest growing and second largest group of migrants to Australia. There are now more than 1 million people of Indian heritage who call Australia home. Indian Australians make many positive contributions to Australian society. Their active participation in volunteering, especially in areas like education, health, and community welfare, reflects our shared values of compassion and responsibility. The Centre for Australia-India Relations in Sydney strengthens the living bridge connecting Australia and India. The centre invests in ideas and talent through cultural fellowship, think tank collaboration, scholarship, and grants to stimulate business along with community and cultural connections. Okay, the next one. But how did the Australian government step in to help the Indian community after protest? Have immigrants from other countries face this kind of sentiments too? Every Australian, regardless of their background, their faith, their heritage, has the right to feel safe, respected, and welcome. Cultural diversity is not just part of our national identity, it's one of our greatest attributes. Australian government leaders, including the Prime Minister, Foreign Minister, and me, publicly condemn the and protest and the divisive rhetoric. As PM Albanese said to Indian Australian, "You are welcome here. You make our country stronger by being here." The majority of Australians support multiculturalism and believe it makes our country better. While we live in a time when pluralism is under pressure, the Australian government is actively addressing the risk posed by divisive narrative, online harms, and foreign interference. Your experience of growing up as a Muslim in Australia, was your identity something you wore on the sleeve? Multiculturalism is intrinsic to Australia's national identity. It isn't just a policy, it is who we are. Over half of Australians were either born overseas themselves or have a parent who was born overseas. I am also one of them. I came to Australia from Egypt as a toddler and grew up in Sydney's western suburb, surrounded by neighbors from all corners of the world. We played street cricket with garbage bin wickets, and as the day turned to night, every child's name called out to come to dinner came with a different accent. That was Australia to me. As a child, I didn't think much about differences, but I grew older, I became more aware of my identity. Especially when parents call me by my Arabic name, Ajja. In public, I wondered if I belonged, questioned whether someone like me could succeed. But fast forward many years, today I am a cabinet minister. I am proud to say I was the first Muslim woman elected to federal parliament, first to become a minister and first to serve as a cabinet minister. I wear my identity with pride. It's part of Australia's story. Many Australians of India ancestry will have similar stories. Okay. So should I summarize this article? Okay. So basically, the writer stresses on the multiculturalism. Okay. So if we see the recent story on 31st August, so even the people who are living in Australia, okay, they are protesting against the immigrants, the Indian immigrants. Lots of things even happen on 31st August and even on 1 September. They were like a protesting. So the what her name? Let me check. Sorry, I forgot it. Yeah. So the first like a multicultural like a minister, Annie Ali. She like lately she came in India and she was boosting and she was supporting like a multiculturalism. Okay. And if we see the data, so more than like a 1 million people are living in there. Okay. And out of them, most of the people are skilled workers, and even the maybe 1 or 2 lakh people are what like a student just for the study purpose and all. So they have like she has been stressing and also giving up what like a faith to our like a diplomacy. That is like a nothing biasness, everything is like a, what like a clear and all. And as you could also clearly see that the minister Annie Ali is also from the Egypt, and when she was like a 2 years old, and then she came here in Australia, and now what like a she is like a first like a minister. So here she has arise like what she has faced many question. So the first was like when she meet what okay when she came in India, so and after meeting with the government, so 2 or 3 ministers, I think Kiran Rijiju she met, and then also moved to the I think moved to the Gurudwara Sahib, and then also moved to the Birla Temple and all. So she was also giving a clear sign of what, like the like a full freedom. Second, in second question, na, like they have she has also highlighted the civic, cultural, and economic like a boost, the freedom and all. And she has also stressing on the diversity is our strength. We could clearly see by her statement where she was coming from, and even half of the people in Australia are whether like a born or whether whether born like outside with or their parents are born outside. And if we see clearly, so even in Indian perspective, like a 35 year, even the working age, like median age maybe 35 years, and out of 1 million people, like a 10 lakh people, 54% like a male and 46 around like a female, and 88% are working. So see the what like employment rate there in India. The next event they have all she has also highlighted that yes like if we see the Indian, so fastest growing and even the second largest migrant, if we see the whole migrant, so India is the second largest migrant there. Even she has also stressed about the education, health, community welfare, and also many like the scholarship like a cultural fellowship she was like a highlighted. So that's all. I don't.
Yeah, really. You're completed? Okay. Yeah, your reading power is really wonderful and also explained you very well. I'm audible, D&D?
Yep.
Okay. So, I would like to say something about this article. Yeah, really, it's an interesting article because it belongs to the Australia and India's multiculturalism. So, if you talk about the India is really the most multicultural country in the world. You can say because here many religion and many languages are being followed. So 22 languages and many religion, Hindu, Muslim, Sikh, and Christian, and many. So, but we are following the unity and diversity. So we belong to the different religions, different languages, yet we are unite to each other. This is the main theme of our India. And if we talk about the Australia, so they are totally depend on the Indian agriculture. So
You are not audible. I don't know whether I am facing network issue or you.
Why all of you guys suddenly muted?
No, I think he is not audible. Is he audible?
No,
No,
no
no.
one's audible
Okay,
except
till
you.
Arvind sir
then,
is not audible.
okay, I'm just exploring more then because I have time. Yeah, so like this article also is stressing if we see from the overall like a world perspective, so approx 3.5 crore people, even the our like a diaspora living outside. And if we see the remittance, so approx 125 billion dollar we are getting the remittance from the outside. Approximately how much we are importing from the China. So see the diversity who are living outside. Especially itself, even in the America, we have like a 55 lakh people are living there. In Saudi Arab, like a 34 or like approx. And now the article is on Australian immigrants, like Indian immigrants in Australia. So 10 lakh people are also living in Australia too. And if we see just like Australia itself, so out of like a 10 lakh people, 88% have like a job and all. But what even they're like the people what they are realizing that yeah the way even the rapid the rapid uptick of the like the immigrants first, that's also harm for our resources in which term like even their locality is stressing. Okay, stressing on because of the job opportunity they have easily got. Even I read somewhere that one by third, one I think third times even the people who are like Indian immigrants, they are like graduated when they compare to the Australian itself. Second, if I talk about even in like a working skill, and also the students, they are more capable. Third, they have also protested because of even their like the rent has been uptake, they are not getting the job opportunity, and that's why they have protest at the uptick on 31st August. But yeah, according to this like the editorial, the article, even they're like a minister that is like a multicultural minister, they wanna just give a clear message to the whole nation, like the whole world, because this is like a first time we have seen a very different portfolio like a multicultural minister. So yes, he want to give a clear message to the whole nation, even the people who are living in what like as an immigrant for their working or for their studies purpose. We should like even it's a national identity to give their freedom in every perspective, and that's what they are stressing. Second one, they have like she is also highlighted by giving her example. See where she was coming from. She was coming from Egypt, okay, and when she was like a 2 years old, she was also coming from Muslim community. What she was also highlighted, okay. And third, like nowadays, like what she is minister. So yes, when she came in India, after meeting with like our minister, like the Kiran Rijiju, and then also visited many like a temple and all. So yeah, the clear message that yeah, there is nothing like issues revolving there. It's all about maybe some political stunt and all. Everything is getting clear, and yes, they are working tight to tight, even people to people, even they're like a even her first priority. Yeah, Arvind, are you there?
I'm here. Yeah, thank you so much, DND, explaining the article in a very wonderful way you have explained. So, guys, thank you. Thank you. You have completed, right?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, now we'll come to the next participant. Gurbani, are you there? No. Okay. Amber, are you there?
Yes. Good morning.
Yeah, very good morning, Amber. How are you?
How are you?
Yeah, I'm also good. Your voice is not.
Happy.
Yeah, now it's coming. Yeah, please try to speak loud. Now it's
Okay.
perfect.
Okay,
Oh,
now
so
it's
you.
fine.
Yeah, it's fine. Your article number 2, right?
Yes.
Yeah, go with your article. All the best.
Thank you. So wait a minute. Okay, good morning to all. And my article number is 2 and article name is Old Delhi Markets Abuzz with Traditional Firecrackers Businesses Ban Goes for a Toss. With Deepavali approaching, Sujal Kumar, 19, and his mother Jaya Devi, 45, visited Sadar Bazaar, a wholesale market in Old Delhi, hoping to find firecrackers that remain banned in Delhi NCR due to air pollution. They were not looking for green crackers, which are less polluting and allowed by the Supreme Court, but for traditional ones like rockets, bombs, multiple multi-sword and garlands. We asked around, but most vendors said they didn't have these firecrackers. Mrs. Devi said her search was not in vain. One vendor who had initially refused to deal in banned firecrackers later asked her what specific items she wanted. Mrs. Devi said the vendor showed her picture of the banned firecrackers and later returned with the requestioned, requestioned items in a cloth. Uh, he shared his phone number and said he also accepts large and online orders. On October 15th, the Supreme Court permitted the sale and use of National Environmental Engineering Research Institute (NEERI) approved green firecrackers in Delhi NCR between October 18th and 20th. The court had made it clear that only licensed vendors at designated outlets could sell such crackers, which could be burst only on October 19th and 20th. Between 6 a.m. and 7 a.m. and 8 a.m. and 10 p.m. All other firecrackers remain banned. While licensed outlets were waiting for October 18th, unlicensed street vendors in place like Sadr Bazaar and Jama Masjid Market had stocked traditional firecrackers and were selling them openly, uh, though with some d- uh, dis- discretion. High demand. Outside a police post near Naya Bazar is in Old Delhi, a vendor said, if there is no ban on the demand, why should we not sell them? He said police he said police had rounded him up twice. Big firecrackers manufacturers could not open their outlets. They sold the product to us. People pay above MRP and we make 30% to 80% margins, he said. Green firecrackers were also on sale in Old Delhi's market even before the Supreme Court permitted dates of sale. Most of these crackers were labeled green or eco-friendly, but lacked the required QR code that verify their compliance with with NERI standards. A vendor, a vendor near Jama Masjid claimed all his firecrackers were green as they were labeled eco-friendly. However, the QR codes on the packaging were non-functional. How are we sup- uh, how are we supposed to verify? This is what the manufacturers gave us, he said. Several vendors said the traditional firecrackers remain widely available because green firecrackers are limited and more expensive. So yeah, I have completed a reading part. So now I'm going to summarization. So this article all over describe the firecrackers market in Old Delhi, Sadr Bazaar and Naya Bazaar. So in Diwali, a boy Suraj Kumar and his age is 19 and his mother was name is Jaya Devi and uh, her age is 45. So both they were visited Sadar Bazaar and then for purchasing crackers as a wholesale in Old Delhi. Then there was government has banned firecrackers for selling due to air pollution, but um, but they not looking green firecrackers because of green firecrackers are less polluted, loss less polluted environment and not they asked to vendors, see why are you not selling uh, firecrackers just like as a rocket bomb, multiple shots and garlands. So they are refused. We are not dealing with the this type of firecrackers because this type of firecrackers are banned in market. But according to National Environmental Engineering Research Institute, they have approved green firecrackers in NCR Delhi In the on 18th October and 20th October, it is has cleared by the court, and the time is the uh, between 6 to 7 a.m. and 8 to 10 p.m. only. After that, anybody get the selling the you deal with the this firecrackers, so they have I think charge for that. Means ki who has a license for selling the firecrackers, that person can sell out the firecrackers only. Otherwise, no other people can't sell the firecrackers without any license. But people are demanding that why should we not sell them? And also, police had rounded in a twice time in a day in the market. And big firecrackers who manufactures companies could not open their outlets. And due to this less of manufacture the firecrackers, the MRP of the firecrackers 30 to 80% high. And some crackers are labeled green, means ki that firecrackers eco-friendly, means that firecrackers not polluted our environment. Yeah, I have done. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you so much, Amber. You have really a great explanation, and the reading part is also good. Thank you so much for participating, for giving your views also with this article. It's a beautiful article because Supreme Court announced that yeah, they can use some green crackers instead of that harmful crackers that is really harmful for the environment. So because people must have something to enjoy to because for the many years, like
Mhm.
we are enjoying like this while using the crackers. So we must have something, so that at least they have announced that we can use the green crackers, so that's really a good thing.
Right.
And who's living in Delhi, so they can understand these things very well.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
right.
yeah, thank you so much. Keep participating,
Thank
keep
you.
enhancing yourself. Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Okay, next participant, one and only, Josna More. Are you there?
Yes, sir. I'm here.
Very good morning, Josna. How are you?
Yeah, I'm pretty good, sir. How are you, sir?
Yeah, I'm also good. So, your article number, kindly tell me because I'm just up a stair. I didn't have my notebook there. So, can you tell me your article number?
Yes, sir. My article number is 6.
6 number.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. It has also already read by the Sikha ma'am, but
Okay.
hmm, you can go through another article because you are also hosting sometimes. So you can go through any other article. I think is possible for you, is it?
Yeah, sir. One is done.
One. Okay, one also done, I think. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Just a minute.
Okay, one. To see. Yeah, one done. Two done. 3 remaining. 3 remaining. 4 remaining. 5 remaining. 6 done.
Okay.
7 remaining. Yeah, many articles are still remaining. And you can go through any article. Shall I advise you?
Yes, I'm here, sir. Just a minute.
You can go through
Actually,
the
I want to,
article number
yeah,
18 also.
18.
That
Okay.
is
Hmm.
a small
So thank you,
one.
sir, for, yeah. Thank you for suggesting. So good morning, sir. Good morning, everyone. So I would like to share, I would like to read this article. Article number is 18. A festival woven in flowers. As the winter approaches, the women of Telangana pay flower tributes to Mother Nature in a unique way. Batuknama is a celebration of the intrinsic bond between earth, water, and humankind, observed according to the Satyavahama calendar. The 9 days festival begin on Bhandara, Bhadra, Bhadrapada Purnima, also known as Mahalaya Amavasya or Pitru Amavasya, and concludes on the Durgashtami, typically falling in September or October. Each day of Batukama carries a distinct name and significance, marking stages of devotion, harvest, and togetherness. More than a festival, Batukama stands as a vibrant emblem of Telangana culture, identity and feminine spirit. Women from all walks of life come together to handicraft stunning floor stacks, intricate arrangement symbolizing gratitude and reverence for nature. The air fills with music, rhythm, clapping, and traditional songs, creating a mosaic of joy, unity, and spiritual energy. This year, Telangana witnessed a record-breaking celebration. A 63-foot tall Batukama crafted with the 13 tone of flowers entered the Guinness World Record, becoming a proud symbol of the state, collective devotion, and creativity. Women transcending boundaries of caste, creed, religion, and nationality gathered in large number to mark the occasion with unmatched zeal and enthusiasm. For farmers, the season brought brisk activity as they supplied vast quantities of marigold, a key flower in Batukama arrangements. Yet, with the demand soaring beyond supply, artificial flowers also made appearance. Batukama thus continued to bloom, a living expression of Telangana reverence for nature, its spirit of community, and its celebration of womanhood. Wow. So this article is really beautiful article. Yeah, it is a great celebration of the flower blooming, and it mentioned that without flower and without flower decoration we cannot celebrate any festival culture and in any other related to things. So the what is the importance of flower and how to bloom and how to handle and how to develop this activity in our surrounding. And moreover, Telangana women, they all are conscious and they contribute and they organize various activity related to a flower flourish. So it is really remarkable thing, and it is not. I think it is not done only from these women. It is also uh, participate to every types of person, because flower creates lots of happiness, joyness, and other things in our life. It is the way of the prosperity. So, and if you flourish and if you articulate in our life with the beautiful flowers, so our life is really commendable and phenomenal. So this article says that, so how to festival with woven in flowers, and how to create the different experience and extra happiness in our surrounding. So we should follow and enjoy our life with blooming flowers. So that is my opinion on this article. Thank you so much.
Yeah, Josna ma'am,
Hello.
you read it so clearly and confidently. Yeah, thank you so much. And it was about the Vatukama festival. It is celebrated in Telangana. Like we are celebrating Northern, we are celebrating like Navaratri festival. So it is like that. And in this festival, uh, women, what they do, they make just flower related some cone type uh, flower, just flower related cone type something they make it, and they just put into the temples, and while dipping in the water they use it, and through these things they get some good harmony and some good things. Like whenever we see the flowers, then that time we feel very happy, we feel very energetic, because these all things belong to the beautiful nature. So we always attracted by these things always. So it's all about the Andhra, not Telangana festival. So who are the Telangana people, they know very well about these festivals. So thank you so much for participating. Keep coming, keep enhancing yourself. Just
Okay.
remember.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
So next, who is remaining? Gurwani, are you there? Oh my God. Gurwani, are you there?
Yes, I'm there.